Hello students, now in this session I will explain question number 1, 2 and 3 of exercise 2.3 of chapter 2 linear equation in one variable. So in each question we have to first solve for the variable and then also we have to check our result also. Okay, so this is very interesting and very important. Let's start with question number 1. So 1 we have 3x is equals to 2x plus 18, isn't it? Now in this type of equation you can observe that we have variables on both the side, that is on left hand side also and on right hand side also. So on left hand side we have variable what, 3x, and on right hand side we have 2x as variable. So for our conveniency we will always try to keep the variables on the left hand side and the constant terms on the right hand side. So according to this question we do not have any constant terms on left hand side, but we have a variable on right hand side along with the constant terms. So we will try to bring the variable term on the left hand side. Okay, so always try to keep all the variables on left hand side and the constant terms on the right hand side. Now the next step would be always mention the variables which is already on the left hand side first. Okay, and then whatever variables you are bringing from right hand side you will mention it later on. So now you will bring this 2x towards right hand side, so it is carrying plus sign. Now it will become minus sign. Now this is also one of the most important thing when you're bringing or you can say when you are transposing any number from right hand side to left hand side or left hand side to right hand side, their sign will change. Okay, so 3x minus 2x, that would be equals to 18. Now 3x minus 2x will give you x and this will be equals to 18. Now the value of variable is 18. Now we have to check whether the value of x, that is 18, is correct or not. Okay, to do that we have to again write the question, that is 3x is equals to 2x plus 18. So whenever you are verifying the value of the variable, you have to prove that the answer on LHS and RHS should match. Okay, so we'll write LHS first on this side and we'll put one line like this and then we'll write RHS. Okay, so what is there on the left hand side? That is 3x, and what is there on the right hand side? 2x plus 18, isn't it? Now we have to verify whether the value of x, that is 18, is correct or not. So in place of x we'll write the value 18, isn't it? 3x means what? 3 into x, isn't it? So 3 into 18, that will give you 54. Now we have to check whether the same answer, that is 54, will come on the right hand side or not. So let's check. So 2x means 2 into x plus 18. Now 2 into x means 2 into 18 plus 18. Now we have to do this multiplication first, because according to the Bodmer's rule, multiplication comes first before addition. That is 2 into 18 is 36. 36 plus 18 will give you what? 54. Now you see both the sides are carrying the same answer, so we will write hence or therefore answer is correct. That is, the answer of x is correct. So this is how you will solve for x, and then this is how you will verify the answer. Okay, the same thing you will do with each and every sum of exercise 2.3. Now let's start with question number 2. Now this is question number 2. Now in this equation you see that variable and constant terms are both are present on the left hand side as well as on the right hand side also. So what I said, you will try to keep the variable towards left hand side and you will keep all the constant terms on the right hand side. So you have to bring this 3t towards left hand side and you will take this minus 3 towards right hand side. Okay, so it will look like, but before that what I also said, that the first thing that you will do, you will always write the variable which is already present on the left hand side, that is 5t, and then whichever variables you are bringing from the right hand side, after that you will write. Okay, that is plus 3t. Now you are bringing to left hand side, it will become minus 3t. Okay, now we will mention same thing you will do with the constant term also. So the constant terms is what? Already minus 5 is already there on the right hand side, so we'll first mention this part first, and then you will mention this whatever constant terms you're bringing from the left hand side, you will mention it later on. So minus 3 will now come to right hand side, so minus 3 will now become plus 3. Okay, now 5t minus 3t will give you 2t, and minus plus is minus, you all know. So 5 minus 3 is what? 2. But as because 5 is greater, so it is carrying what sign? Minus, so we'll put minus sign in. Fine. Now we have to finally transpose this 2 towards right hand side. So 2t means 2 into t. What is the opposite? What is the opposite of multiplication? It is division. So we'll write minus 2 divided by 2. Instead of writing like this, that is divided by 2, we can write in other way also, that is this way. Okay, so it will become very easier for the for reducing part also. Okay, so now t would be equals to minus 1. Now we have to check whether the value of t is right or not. So again we have to write the equation, that is 5t minus 3 is equals to 3t minus 5. So we'll write LHS, we'll draw one line here, and RHS. 5t minus 3 and 3t minus 5. So 5t means 5 into t, that is 5 into minus 1 minus 3. The answer of this would be what? Minus 5 minus 3. So answer would be what? Minus 8. Isn't it? Because minus minus is plus. 5 plus 3 is 8. 5 is greater, it is carrying minus sign, so I will put minus sign here. The same thing I will do with this also. 3 into t means 3 into minus 1 minus 5. So we have to multiply this first. 3 into minus 3 will give you minus 3 minus 5. So minus minus is plus. So 5 plus 3 is 8. 5 is greater, it is carrying minus sign, so I will put minus sign. See, the answer is matching. You will say, hence answer is correct. Okay, this is how you have verified the answer. I hope you are finding it easy. Now let's move on to the last sum of today, that is question number 3. So this is question number 3. So what we have to do, we have to bring the variables towards left hand side, that is plus 3x towards left hand side and plus 9 towards right hand side. So 5x, now plus 3, when we'll come to left hand side, it will become minus 3x. We'll mention this 5 first, and then we'll take this plus 9 towards right hand side, so it will become minus 9. So 5x minus 3x will give you 2x. Plus minus is minus. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 is greater, it is carrying minus sign, so we have to put minus sign here. So finally x is equals to minus 4 by 2. I reduce this. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So the value of x would be equals to minus 2. So now let's verify it. So we'll write the question. 5x plus 9 is equals to 5 plus 3x. So we'll write LHS here. Draw one line. RHS. So what is there in LHS? 5x plus 9. What is there on the RHS? 5 plus 3x. Now what is the value of x? Minus 2. So 5x means 5 into minus 2 plus 18. That is 5 into minus 2 will give you minus 10 plus 18. Minus plus is minus. 10 minus 8 is 2. Which number is greater? 10. It is carrying minus sign, so we'll put minus sign here. Fine. The same thing we'll do with right hand side also. So 5 plus 3x, isn't it? So 3 into x is what? 3 into minus 2, isn't it? So we'll first do this part first. So 5 plus 3 into 2 is what? Minus 6. Sorry, I must have done some mistake. Yes, in place of 8 there should be 9. Okay, 9, and this would be minus 1. Okay, now plus minus will give you what? Plus minus will give you minus 6, isn't it? Now what we have to do, plus minus is minus. 6 minus 5 is what? 1. Which number is greater? 6. It is carrying what sign? Minus sign. So now you see both the side is carrying the same answer. So you will write hence answer is correct. Okay, students. So that's it for this session. That is question number 1, 2 and 3. In my next session I will explain 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Till then, God bless you all. Take care and stay blessed.